Be like this now, get rich. I swear every day we live. Yeah, every day we live. Yeah, you can't tell me. Remember I was broke. Yeah, now I'm getting rich. Yeah, when I'm calling them, then know you live. When you quit, then you know you live. Every day we live. Yeah, every day we live. Yeah, every day we live. You get me. Got my name. That's what I see. Ain't nothing of me, you can't tell me. Yeah, I did it over, take out my neck, take out my wrist. Yeah, I swear I ain't never expected it to be like this. Now, getting rich, I swear every day we live. Yeah, every day we live. Yeah, you can't tell me. Yeah, remember I was broke, now I'm getting rich. Yeah, way down, colder than then you know you live. When you quit, then you know you live. Every day we live. Yeah, every day we live. Every day we live. Every day we live. Every day we live. Yeah, every day we live. Every day we live. Every day we live. Game up. I ain't gonna. I didn't. Oh, say you won't see me, success in the change. Ever since we was on my dream at all. Ever since I was young, they said I would be nothing. Now they always say congratulations. Push on to vacation. They ain't never had a dedication. People hate say change and only made it. Only made it. Yeah, that way. I need that pull up by Tuesday. Yeah, that way. Hi, everybody. David, you're scared. What are you scared of? Karen, Alexa. All right, so we're gonna have fun today. Today's gonna be Tough Thursday. That's the title of the workout for today. So basically, my plan is, let me turn off the music. So my plan today is for us to do, hi Brittany, yeah, Tough Thursday. Take a 2 minute break and then go for another 8 minutes. Take a 2 minute break, go for another 8 minutes, take a 2 minute break, and do 5 rounds of that. Uh, I know the whole hair thing. Listen, I wish I had hair, so it's all right. We all wish for things that we don't have, so it's okay. Or not to have things that we do. Um, Hi, May. So, like I said before, if you're just joining in, the goal today is to have a really, really tough workout. No breaks for 8 minutes straight, then take a 2 minute break and then go again. So, I will give you a list of 3 different exercises that we'll do for a minute. Whatever is left of that minute is break time. As soon as the next minute starts, we go again. Whatever is left of that minute is break time, and we'll do that for 8 minutes straight. The required number of times. Let me turn off my phone's ringer as well. We're going to start in about 4 minutes exactly. I like to keep the time because, I have a life. I got stuff to do. I got to play with my cats. All right. Any questions? Any concerns? This is your time to write them down. I started doing stuff on Instagram yesterday, like things that I used to do at the New York Sports Club, and you guys are more than welcome to join in as well. So if you follow me, when you see the post, feel free to join in on the Zoom workout. I had a cardio kickboxing class last night. I've told you guys about it. Some of you wanted to try it. There was an opportunity to take it with me at home yesterday, so feel free to join in whenever I post those workouts. That'll be in addition to what you do here as well. All right, that's my own thing, not this. All right. 2 more minutes. It's page. All right. Oh, that was fast. Okay. All right. So that's it. Let's warm up. It's 3:03. Let's warm up and then we'll get to work. Everybody, if you don't know what my warm up starts with, then you don't know the program. Get with it. Jumping jacks. Let's go. Started the timer so that we know where we're at. All right. Step forward. Step back. Let's lunge. Good. Very simple. Keep moving. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Side lunge. I want you to sit in it. And up. Come back. Sit in it again. And up. Let's go to the other side. Sit in it. And up. Sit in it again. Nine, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Go backwards. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Across the chest. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, so go back to jumping jacks for 30 seconds, everybody. Let's go. Good. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, so our first set of exercises, squats, 3 burpees. So right here, Good. Simple as that. We're doing 8 rounds of it. Then we're going to rest. Have music. Feel free to play music for yourself. Turn up that volume. I'm not going to play music, okay? Starting in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And the timer is on. We're working, guys. You will hear the same buzzer that I hear. You can do the push-ups on the knees. Good. That was our first round. We're resting. Timer says we have about 15 seconds more. Three, 2, 1. Let's go. 30 seconds to rest. Hope you have your water, your towel nearby. Five seconds. 3, 2, and 1. Let's go. Good. You have 20 seconds to go. Getting ready for the next round. That was 2 so far. Good. Catch your breath. Let your heart rate down. Recovery is key. I tell you guys that all the time. It's not always about the work. Sometimes the recovery is just as important, or even more important. If you need to stretch it out, stretch it out. Five seconds. 3, 2, and 1. I have no doubt my neighbors hate me now. They've been making so much noise in here. You know what? Stay in shape. Gotta do what I gotta do. 15 seconds. Time. Five seconds. go. Good. Piece of cake, right? Piece of cake, right? Same here. Same here. Now you won't talk. All right. Go. Okay. Piece of cake. Almost there. You have lots of rest time. All right, so what have I been doing during this time? I've been cooking a lot. I've been reading a lot. Been watching the news way too much. Need to cut back on that. Meditating, working out. I'm really on vacation right now. Let's go. Let's go. All right, we're in a good place. Let me know what you guys have been doing. I'm curious. I know you're studying. I know your spring break was cut short. That's unfortunate. You know, it's life though. These things happen.
Tabata complete.
All right, so we have 2 minutes to break completely. Get a sip of water, towel down. The next round of exercises may or may not be a little harder than this round of exercises were. I do need you to rest completely, get ready for it. For some, that rest may be doing jumping jacks. If you have that much energy, that's okay. For some, you may want to do some ab work in between. That's okay too. I choose to just do absolutely nothing. Recover my energy, recover my motivation to keep on going before the next round comes, but that's all up to you. Next round, this is what we're gonna do. We're going to do 10 split squats, okay? So you're here, knee down to the ground. 1, 2, 3, all the way up to 10. Now, if you can't do split squats, feel free to just step back up, step back up, okay? That's okay too. Do 10 of them. Exercise number 2. Exercise number 3, 10 mountain climbers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Simple as that, okay? No fuss, no hustle. Timer says we have another 30 seconds to rest. We're starting off with 10 split squats. I don't know if it's hot in here or I'm working hard. I already have beads of sweat coming down my forehead. I don't know. I like it though. I don't think my cats like it, but I do like it. Do you like it? No? She's indifferent. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Hit the floor. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right. All right, so that may have been a little too short, a little too easy. So let's do 12 split squats, and let's do, after the 12 split squats, let's do the 4 trunk rotations, and then after that, let's do 20 mountain climbers. I think that'll be just challenging enough. Okay, so 12 split squats. Okay, that was better. That ate up another about 10 seconds of time. So give me up 25 seconds. Starting in 5, 3, 2, let's go.
Work.
I'm really making use of that rest. Be casual, relax, stretch if you need to, okay? Keep moving. We have 5 seconds. Let's go.
Work.
That the timer would not work. The chime wouldn't work, but I'll just have to tell you. All right, let's go, guys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Right here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's go. Man, are you cheating for real? Oh, that is not good. 15 seconds. All right, guys. I don't know about you, but I'm feeling it right now, but I have no desire to stop. Let's go.
Work.
All right, when you do those mountain climbers, pointer, make sure that your wrist, your elbow, your shoulder are all stacked one on top of the other. Not at an angle this way or an angle that way while you're on the floor, but straight, one right over the other, okay? It helps you to maintain proper form throughout the whole movement. We have 5 more seconds. We're almost there. Let's go.
Work.
Oh yeah. Whew. All right, 25 seconds. You okay? Cats are scared. It's really windy. 15 seconds, guys. Timer says we have, I think, one more to go. If I'm right. Okay. Good. We've entered our rest time. So, next, we're going to do single leg RDLs. Love this exercise. You all know I love this exercise. We're going to do 5 on one side. We're going to do 5 on the other side. And then we are going to do a sit up into a toe touch. We'll do 5 on one side, 5 on the other side, and then 5 solid sit ups. So that looks like this. You're standing on one foot, right? You're reaching down, restart. Reach down, come back up. Reach down, come back up. In fact, let's do this so that nobody cheats, right? When you come up, raise your hands straight up, come back down. Raise your hands straight up. You're doing 5 on each side, okay? After that, you're going down flat on the floor. You're doing a sit up, touch your toes, back down, touch your toes. I think for the purpose of keeping to time, let's do 3 of those on one side and then 3 of those on the other side. And then give me 3 solid sit-ups. Okay, that should give us just enough time to recover and then restart. This part should be difficult for our stomach. That said, get with the program, all right? Sit-ups should not be difficult for you anymore after all this core work that we've done. All right, so single leg touchdowns, 5 on one side, 5 on the other side. Then you're hitting the floor. If you have a mat, use it. You're going all the way down. When you come up, one hand down, opposite knee bent, touch your toes, go back down, repeat, come up. You're gonna do 3 on one side, then you're gonna switch legs, switch arms, and 3 on the other side. Then you give me 3 sit-ups. We have 15 seconds to rest, and we're getting to work, okay? A lot more balance, a lot more coordination with these 3 exercises than before. 3, 2, and let's go.
Work.
1, and 5. Other side. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Other side. 1, 2, 3. 3 sit-ups. 1, 2, 3. And up and go.
Work.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 2, 1. Let's go.
Work.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 5. Okay. Little off balance there. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 3, 4, 5. Good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3.
Work.
Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3.
Work.
Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Let's go.
Work.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4.
Work.
1, 2, 3. All right, let's finish the last one. 2, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3,
Tabata complete.
All right, so that was nonstop. Those of you who were faster than I was because you had better balance, great for you. You probably rested 5, 6 seconds. I was getting 2 seconds in. Those of you who had the worst balance off, you probably had to cut off the exercise and start again from the top. But this is a really good routine, working the core, working the muscles in the legs that are responsible for balance and agility. And over time, you should get better at it and be able to go harder. All right, we're gonna move on to our, this will be our 4th routine for today. After this, we'll have one more, and then we'll be done. You okay, buddy? All right. I think he's scared of all the echoes and the wind, so he's hiding in the corner. Okay, we're going back to jump squats, okay, but we're doing rotational jump squats. We're gonna do 8 of them. After the 8 rotational jump squats, we're going to do 10 star jacks. After the 10 star jacks, we'll do, whatchamacallit? Oh my Lord, what am I forgetting? 8 rotational jump squats, 10 star jacks, and then I wanted to do single leg. Oh, 4 single leg hops to the side and back, and then 4 hops with the other leg and back. So I'm gonna demonstrate all for you. So the rotational jump squats here. So 1, 2, we're doing 8 of those. Exercise number 2, star jacks, we're doing 1, 2 to 10. And then the single leg side to side hops, you're standing on one foot, 1, 2, 3, 4. And then the other foot, 1, 2, 3, 4. Simple as that, okay? No hustle, no fuss. All right, 5 seconds to go. We're doing rotational jump squats 8 times. Let's go.
Work.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, okay? And then star jacks. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And that's it. Catch your breath, relax. Round 2. With the jump squats, we're only doing 8, right? So sit nice and low, take off, give yourself enough time, enough air to turn appropriately and land facing the direct other way. Let's go.
Work.
Ten seconds to rest. Go.
Work.
All right. Feeling a little winded, but I like it. It's good. Three, 2, and 1. Let's go.
Work.
3, 2, 1. Let's go.
Work.
Ten seconds. 5 seconds. Let's go.
Work.
Fifteen seconds. Go. Last one. All right. All right, next two exercises are, we're gonna do 2 exercises to end off, right? They're going to be pure recovery exercises. I'd like us to maintain a bridge for 45 seconds, rest for 15 seconds, maintain a plank for 45 seconds, rest for 15 seconds, all right?
Tabata complete.
All right, so we're resting for 2 minutes, full recovery. We are going to do bridges. Just hold a bridge. You get your glutes as high as you can from the ground, maintain that position. Well, first thing you do when you get into the position is this. Pull your heels in as tight as you can, right? Sometimes when I'm not sure if my legs want to slip off from under me, what I do is I hold onto the back lip of my shoe where the horn usually goes. And then from here, I lift my hips and I try to get them as high as I possibly can. I imagine that if somebody came and tried to pull me up further, they wouldn't be able to, and I maintain that position for the whole time through. Okay, second, everybody knows how to do plank. If you need me to demonstrate that, we have another minute to rest. I can demonstrate it for you, all right? Otherwise, it's bridge for 45 seconds. Then we're going to rest for 15 seconds. Plank for 45 seconds, rest for 15 seconds. Since it's 8 rounds, we'll be doing 4 of each, and that's it. Bridges will activate the muscles in your lower back, will activate your glutes and your hamstrings. For some, you might feel it in your calves too. If you really want to feel it in your calves, when you go into that bridge, what you want to do is lift onto your toes as well and maintain that position. Then you'll get all your posterior chain muscles engaged, all right? In fact, everybody, let's try that. Then after that, we're gonna flip over, go into plank, hold that for 45 seconds. So we'll have 15-second breaks in between the two. This is recovery and extra core work for us, all right? Let's see. Oh, I'll take that as a compliment. Okay, so 6 seconds, 5 seconds. We're bridging first.
Work.
Let's go. If you want to engage all the muscles of your posterior chain, your calves, your hamstrings, your glutes, your lower back muscles, quadratus lumborum, your multifidi, your spinal elevators, right here on your toes. And one, and drop it, relax. We're gonna go into, hey, come here. Come here. We're gonna go into plank for 45 seconds. Come. Let's go.
Work.
Wait. Come. You wanna plank with me? Fifteen seconds. And time. Wait. Come here. Come. Go.
Work.
On the toes if you wish, or you can stay on the heels. While in this position, it helps to take long, deep breaths in and out. It's meditative breathing. It relaxes your body, but at the same time, helps those muscles that are currently engaged not fatigue too quickly. So take long, deep breaths in and out. Allow your stomach to distend when you breathe in. And when you breathe out, pull in tight. 5 more seconds. 3, 2, and 1. Good. Relax. We're turning over into plank. Go.
Work.
The same goes with plank. Long, deep breaths in and out to relax your body, but also help the muscles that are currently engaged. The muscles in your shoulders, in your chest, your abdominals, the muscles in the front of your hips, your hip flexors, your quadriceps, those, your anterior tibialis, okay? Trying to get them all to maintain engagement, but not fatigue out too quickly. So long, deep breaths in and out. 2 and 1. Relax, bring it down. When you hear the time, we're going back into bridge. Let's go. 10 seconds. Time. Back to plank. The best way to maintain a plank is with the arms, forearms parallel to each other, thumbs pointing up. Time. All right. So we have one more of each. Okay, one more bridge on the toes, one more plank, and then we're set for today.
Work.
Let's go.
Work.
All right, let's turn over. We did a minute. Let's turn over. There's the last one, 1 minute as well. And tall, and then reach forward, bending from the hips. Touch your toes if you can. If you can't, go as far as your hands, go as far as your back and your hamstrings will allow. So for some of you, that's on the shins, and for the rest of you, chest forward and hold it there for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, flat on your back. Let's take the left ankle, place it on the outside of the right knee, and then let everything come down to the left side. So your left ankle is putting weight on your right knee, pulling down so that your hip is getting stretched, your lower, and 1. Let's go the other way. So your right ankle on the outside of your left knee, and let everything fall to the right side. So your right ankle is placing weight on your left knee, pulling your hip down and stretching it out, as well as your lower back ever so slightly. Hold it for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's turn over, stretch out the muscles of the anterior chain by going into Cobra. Extend your arms. If this is painful for you, you may just stay on your forearms today and look up, bring your shoulder blades down. You'll feel a stretch through your abdominals and through your lower back. If it's not enough for you, place your hands down, and you can vary the degree of stretch by either extend your arms forward or bring them back towards your torso. Look up, bring your shoulder blades down, project your chest forward, and hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right. Let's bend at the hips, let's bend at the knees, let's bend at the ankles, stretch out the back by going into child's pose. Hold it for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Tuck your toes under if they're not tucked under already. Push back into a deep squat. If you can, if you can't today, and you need to be on your toes in order to get into this position, that's fine. But if you can, drop your heels, sit flat, sit into the squat, and hold it for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Extend your arms forward and drive out of there. Stand tall, arms outside this way. Hold it for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring your arms together, round at your back, reach forward, hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Drop your arms to the sides. Take a deep breath in and out. Good job, everybody. Well done. How does everybody feel? You're welcome, Diana. Thank you, May. Thank you, everybody, for showing up every Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday for Nina, and Thursday for me. You're welcome. Welcome, everybody. All right, so like I said earlier, I will be putting out content on Instagram as well. My handle is @ed. Where am I? @edem.y.t. That is in addition to what we'll be doing here. So that's for the mass public. And anytime you're free, I post something, a class that I'm going to teach. It'll usually be on Zoom so that I can see everyone. So if you're free, you have the time, you can join in. Feel free to join in. But that's in addition to this. All right. Good job, everyone. You're welcome, Doris.